The State House of Assembly confirms Justice Simeon Amadi as Chief Judge. Presidency says Buhari needs not transmit power to Shibajo over medical trip. On the foreign scene, Germany suspends routine use of Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. COVID is real. Observe all health protocols. Protect yourself, protect others. I am Ifiemi Andrew. Governor Nyesom Wike has sacked the Commissioner for Environment, Igbix Tamino. This was contained in a statement signed by the Special Assistant on Media to the Governor, Kelvin Ebiri. The statement directed Dr. Tamino to hand over all government documents and properties in his possession to the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Environment. No reason was given for the sack. The Ministry of Environment earlier held a press conference on air pollution with the topic Air Quality in Rivers State. Our correspondent reports that the commissioner who was presided over the conference rushed out of the briefing and asked his permanent secretary to hold fort. Earlier, the immediate past commissioner for environment in Rivers State, Igbix Tamino, said the state is worried about the continued exposure of citizens to respiratory and cardiovascular health risk due to poor air quality, which are in parts of the state. Dr. Tamino at a media conference on Rivers State Air Quality Reporting System said the suit is caused by the establishment of artisanal oil refining industry in the Niger Delta.
This will be the first of many related engagements to ensuring that the Ministry of Environment fulfills its mandate of providing a healthier, cleaner and safer environment for the citizens of Rivers State. The government of Rivers State, led by His Excellency Nyesom Wike, CON, feels and shares the huge concern of citizens with continued exposure to potential respiratory and cardiovascular health risks due to poor air quality. Our governor has pledged to protect all residents of the state in whichever way possible.
Dr. Igbix Tamino also said that to address the situation, the Rivers State government, through the Ministry of Environment, has launched an air quality reporting system to provide alert on air pollution in Port Harcourt and other exposed areas.
In recognition of the impact of emissions of soot, especially from incomplete combustion during the burning of biomass and fossil fuel, its profound impact on air quality and climate, and huge impact on residents of elevated concentration of soot, the Rivers State government has designed short, medium and long-term plans. As part of our immediate short-term plan, we are launching the air quality management.
Rivers State House of Assembly has screened and confirmed Justice Simeon Amadi as Chief Judge of the state. Justice Amadi, who appeared before the House, was asked to take a bow after giving a brief introduction of himself. Leader of the House, Martin Amewule, in his submission said members of the House have unanimously agreed that Justice Amadi be confirmed based on his contribution to the state judiciary. Meanwhile, Speaker of the House, Ikunyo Igbani, in his resolution, said he believes that Justice Amadi will bring his wealth of experience to bear in the administration of justice in Rivers State.
Commend your effort in joining others to build the state and to ensure the judiciary as the last hope of the common man is still seen to be that point. The House has approved and confirmed the nomination of Honorable Justice Simeon Chibuzo Madi as the Chief Judge of Rivers State.
Correspondent Emeka Otuka reports that Justice Simeon Amadi will replace Justice Iyayi Laminkara when she retires in May. The House adjourned sitting to Monday, April 25. Commissioner of Police in Rivers State, Ebuka Friday, says the command is ready to partner the state judiciary to ensure the speedy delivery of justice in the state. CP Friday said this during his official visit to the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Adama Iyayi Laminkara. The Commissioner of Police said his administration will ensure that no police officer subverts the will of justice.
We know the police alone cannot fight crime. We have to synergize with other stakeholders. And this criminal justice system, we cannot rule out the judiciary. That's why we're here to assure them that we're here to work together to ensure that we have a fair, crime-free Rivers. In case our children, our boys make a mistake, they should not take it to the extreme. And we are going to do our best to ensure our boys don't make a mistake. They have been warned. Where police run into trouble, when the children, ones violated people's human rights.
Correspondent to Ibiruwari reports Justice Iyaye Laminkara noted the critical place of the police in the administration of criminal justice and promised to give the police the needed support to ensure its smooth operation. Meanwhile, Rivers State Police Command has confirmed the kidnap of a foreigner by unknown gunmen at Egbema axis of Ogba Egbema Endoni local government area of the state. Spokesman of the command, Nnamdi Omoni, who did not disclose the identity of the kidnapped foreigner, said efforts are in place to secure his unconditional release. Recall that an expatriate worker with a company constructing the Omoko Egbema Dual Carriageway Road project was kidnapped in the early hours of Monday. Paramount ruler of Okuze community, Eze Chukuma Nwanoka, had offered ₦1 million to anyone with useful information about the kidnappers. Still ahead, federal government declares Friday, Monday public holidays. Stay tuned.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers.
We crossfire in the morning. Get into the midday dialogue and tell you about the hard facts, and then let's talk into the chat station. All for you on 92.3 Nigeria Info. We crossfire in the morning. Get into the midday dialogue and tell you about the hard facts, and then let's talk into the chat.
Professor Ifiemi Andrew, Senior Special Assistant to the President and Media and Publicity Garba Shehu, stated this on Tuesday when he featured as a guest on Channels Television's Politics Today. He explained that President Buhari has not contravened the laws by not transmitting power to Professor Shibajo while away from the country for a number of days.
He will continue from wherever he is. The requirement of the law is that the president is going to be absent in the country for 21 days and more, then that transmission is warranted. In this particular instance, it is not warranted. In this age of improved communications, as a matter of fact, before he left, you just mentioned the meeting with the military chiefs. I had excellent time with the vice president, with the secretary to the government, with the chief of staff. So he has taken it all around. If it is warranted, these are transmissible by wire. So the internet is there, and the president is happily equally internet service.
Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has arrived in London, United Kingdom for a routine medical checkup. The president, who was accompanied by some of his aides, is expected back in the country during the second week of April 2021. Before departing the presidential villa, the president met behind closed doors with security chiefs, where he directed them to fish out heads of bandits, kidnappers, and their local collaborators to restore confidence in the society. The president warned that he will clamp down on individuals who want to constitute themselves as authorities and undermine the efforts of government. APC chieftain and former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu has said that he made an error while calling for 50 million youths to be drafted into the Nigerian army in a bid to adequately tackle the nation's security challenges. In a communique by his media aide Tunde Rahman, Tinubu stated on Tuesday that contrary to comments made at the colloquium in Kano State to celebrate his 69th birthday, the intended recommendation was to have 50,000 youths recruited into various national security agencies, including the Nigerian Police Force and the Nigerian Army. Bola Tinubu explained that it was an accidental verbal mistake. He apologized for any confusion caused due to the incorrect innocent error. The federal government has declared Friday, April 2 and Monday, April 5 public holidays to mark this year's Easter celebration. Minister of Interior Ralph Aragbeshola, who made the declaration in Abuja, enjoined Christians to use the occasion of this year's Easter celebration to pray for the peace, unity, and progress of Nigeria. Aragbeshola also assured that the federal government will leave no stone unturned in dealing decisively with the spate of kidnapping, armed banditry and other crimes being experienced in parts of the country. In business, a federal high court in Lagos State has barred the federal government from blocking SIM cards not linked to national identity numbers next month. The Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy have, through the Nigerian Communications Commission, asked operators to block all SIM cards not linked to NIN by April 6, 2021. In entertainment, Nigerian singer Davido's rumored new girlfriend, Mia Yefai, has deleted all her photos and deactivated her Instagram account after photos of her kissing the singer went viral. In sports, the Super Eagles marked their return to Lagos with a 3-0 win over the Crocodiles of Lesotho on Tuesday evening in their final game of the 2022 AFCON qualifiers. Victor Osimhen, Ogenekaro Etebo, and Paul Onuachu got a goal each as the Super Eagles ended their campaign in grand style. With the victory, Nigeria completes the qualification phase for the 2021 AFCON.
And now, we'll bring you news from around the world.
Germany is suspending routine use of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine for people aged below 60 because of risk of rare blood clots. The German medicines regulator found 31 cases of a type of rare blood clot among the nearly 2.7 million people who had received the vaccine in Germany. Canada earlier suspended use of the AstraZeneca jab in people under the age 55. On the news this morning, you heard that the presidency has said President Buhari needs not transmit power to Shibajo over medical trip. River State government is worried about continued exposure of citizens to respiratory and cardiovascular health risk due to poor air quality parts of the state caused by the establishment of artisanal oil refining industry in the Niger Delta. River State House of Assembly has confirmed Justice Simeon Amadi as Chief Judge. President Buhari has arrived London, United Kingdom, for routine medical checkup. And on the foreign scene, we told you, Germany has suspended routine use of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine. The news was edited by Enoho Ogbevere. I am Ifiemi Andrew. Contact our newsroom on 0818 900 0017. Cloudy weather is expected in Port Harcourt this morning. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead.
liberates. Tune in to 92.3 Nigeria Info. Catch us online on Twitter and Instagram at Nigeria Info PH. On Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Drop a comment